Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 5 in the Copy Kitty a Look or a Picture series Smiley Shawnee here on the YouTubes and I are doing. I'm very excited for today's video. I'm always very excited, but you know, it's real, so whatevs. So similarly to the other times that I've filmed this, I plugged in an eyeshadow palette into the YouTube search bar and I just scrolled until I found a YouTuber that I haven't used yet, obviously, and someone who is using the palette. So today's palette is the Melt Amore Mariposas palette. I do not speak Spanish. I barely speak fluent English, and half the time I'm using words that I made up. So I won't be good at like talking about the shade names, but this is the palette. I know I've used it at least once. I think I've used it twice. So anyway, as I was scrolling looking for somebody I could try to copy Kitty, I found Bad to the Brow. I believe her name is Millie. And she did several looks with this palette. A couple of them are immediate go-tos that I would do, and I maybe did because I didn't look back to see what looks I did with this palette. So I picked one that I haven't done, or I'm pretty sure I haven't done, and one that I think I can do, but again, kind of in theme with this series is having to make it my own. So I'm going to show you the look here that I want to copy Kitty, and then I'm going to turn on some musics, zoom you in, and do this eye look. And then I'll come back at the end, show you the finished look, and we can talk about my thoughts. All right, here we go. All right, this is the finished look. Let me zoom you in so you can see the eyes up close, and I'll add in the photo that I took, the screenshot of Bad to the Bones picture. All right, I'm gonna scoot you out and we can talk about what I think. As for this palette, I love it. I really enjoyed using it every time I've used it. And I didn't get a whole lot of fallout with this. Like if I had been even a little bit careful, I could have totally done my eyes after I did my face and it would have been fine. Speaking of my face, real quick, I'm wearing the MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 Broad Spectrum Foundation in NC 17. I don't know if you saw the video, but this foundation smells like a 1970 something truck. It smells like my childhood. I like how this foundation looks, but this scent, I wish I could get this like in a candle. I just, so good. And I'm using the Flower Beauty Get Real Concealer or Serum Concealer on my under eyes. So far I'm liking it pretty well. My powder is NJC. My contour is Kevin Aqua, because it always is. My bronzer is the Pat McGrath Labs in, what is your name? Bronze Nirvana. I don't really like it. It's fine. I don't know if I would pay $23 for it again, but it's lovely. And then to kind of use something else that I have from Melt, I went in with the Lynx Cream Blush Light, which is more like a blush bronzer type of thing on me. It looks nice, but then I topped it with my Mented Blush in Peach for the Stars. I haven't used this in ages, and it's beautiful. I love, love, love it. I actually applied it over my highlighter, which is the Maybelline Master Chrome in 250. Because I forgot that I grabbed it out to use it. And I really like how my face makeup turned out. I think it's pretty cute. My lip is the Made by Mitchell. This is so hard for me to say. Every time I do, I mess it up. Made by Mitchell Liquid Blusher in the shade Girls Trip. I know it's not necessarily a lip product, but I think it's fun on the lips. And my lip liner is the LA Girl lip liner in Keep It Spicy. It's gone. I used the last of it today. I'm going to have to either repurchase or maybe one of my Juvia's Place liners will replace this. I don't know. We'll burn that bridge at some point. Anyway, how do you think I did kind of copycatting Bad to the Bone, Bad to the Brows look? Wow, words are tricky. Hopefully I did all right. Again, had to modify it to fit my eyes, which I think is great. Like, don't be afraid to try new makeup looks just because your eyes don't look that way. Just modify it. I will, per usual, link the video that I copycatted from Bad to the Brow in the description box, as well as Shawnee's channel is always linked there. And I think I might start linking my website, Blackheart Design, just in case you want to go see some hats. I feel like I should say something about it, right? All right, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.